the people that don't know, Tim Hortons and Wendy's are owned by the same company. I can't remember who it is. But back in the day when they used to do breakfast, they shared coffee. And that was a good thing for Wendy's back then. The good thing about it was Tim Hortons had the best coffee in the game. And that was down to the beans, not the addiction portion. I'll get into the addiction portion in a minute because it's not what you think. I think they are sharing coffee with Tim Hortons again. And in this case, it's not a good thing. For one, I drink my coffee black and their coffee isn't great. They should have went a different route. Second thing that's hurting him is I know for a fact Wendy's does not use the Sure Shot system, which is how sugar and the cream is delivered. That's one of their big secrets to the addiction is A, they're giving you much higher cream content. Cream in Tim Hortons coffee is 24%. It might actually be 28. It's ridiculously high. And industry standard is 18. So they're essentially putting whipping cream into the coffee. And the serving size, I believe, for the sugar is higher, and or they use a finer grain of sugar, which means you get more sugar per shot. When you get your single, double, wherever you're getting, it's not the same as you would do at home, even if you had Tim Hortons coffee, because you're not using the right sugar ratio and they're not using the right cream ratio. That's the big secret. There isn't crack in their coffee. There isn't nicotine in their coffee. The secret to the coffee is their Sure Shot system. And Wendy's doesn't use that. They have something completely different. That's likely going to let them down in this morning business. This isn't a surprise. I expect that's just the way business works. They already have it, use it, but they're not putting a Sure Shot system in, not just for breakfast. I don't know, I might be wrong. They might just be completely taking that Tim Hortons element, but I don't think they would do that. It would be a bad business decision because that's the draw of Tim Hortons. People aren't going there for their food. The draw is the coffee, always been the coffee. Even though they have donuts, sometimes they're good. That's not what's drawing people in. Roll up the rim to win, that's drawing people in. Two, the coffee and their addiction status for their coffee, they're doing that right. The food, they have to be learning from the other businesses around them that they're affiliated with. Their food sucks. Their donuts have gone way downhill. Don't like them. They really should be learning from Wendy's, and I think Burger King is the other one that they have on hand. Burger King's got some pretty good stuff on the go. I enjoy Burger King. I know a lot of people in the States don't really like it. They're not taking steps in that direction to get good food. They have like their own system of coming up with food, and they miss the mark every time. They never should have went into hot foods. Their cold sandwiches were fine, and their Campbell's soup, it was fine. You know what you're getting into. But when they went into hot food, no. Like what I mean hot food, they started making like some kind of French fry thing. And they started making some sort of hot sandwich. They never should have went there. They should have just stuck with the sandwich system. They had decent sandwiches, that were okay. Like it was just a decent deli sandwich, and that's what you should expect. Their hot food, all wrong. It's like a how-to guide in failure.
Have fun out there, okay?